welcome to my YouTube channel, Little Ways, Little Things. I have a really fun video for you today. It's Holy Week, and I spent last week sort of decorating the house and getting things ready for the festivities this coming weekend for Easter. So I thought that I would take you on a little tour just to show you the little bit of decorations that we did for Easter. And also I wanted to do a Pinterest project. I wanted to do a centerpiece for my coffee table, and that was one of my biggest Pinterest fails ever, so I'm gonna let you in on that. It's gonna be very fun. But first I thought I would take a minute to tell you what's coming up. Spring is definitely here, and I have so many fun things coming up on my channel. We're going to be making wings in the Instant Pot. We're going to be restocking our fish pond, and I thought I'd take you on a little video showing you why we have to restock our fish pond and how we do that. I'm going to be making some fun recipes in the air fryer. We're going to be making candles. There's more planner videos coming and a whole series on my craft room and some organization for if you have too many crafts and you kind of want to get all that organized. So I have lots of fun things coming up, lots of fun videos. Please hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't subscribed already, and make sure you hit the bell so you're notified every time that I upload a video. And I think we're just gonna have a really fun spring and early summer, so I hope you decide to join me, and let's get started on that tour. It's such a beautiful day outside here in Houston. It was storming the last couple of days, so things are a little bit messy with kind of branches and leaves on the ground. But today it's a really gorgeous day and it's cool. It's not very warm. So I thought I'd bring you and show you a little bit of the outside. We don't do a lot for Easter because, like I said in the last video, that we really pay attention to Lent and the Lenten season. So I still have my Lent wreath on the door, and we won't move that until Holy Saturday. But I do put out this really fun round top Easter bunny. He looks like he's painting eggs. He's just very festive, and he really makes me happy. This is the little living room that's off to the right as you walk through our front door. And I just have these cute little birds sitting out. I think they're very springy. So I wanted to show you also this other round top piece that I have. This is a wreath. It's a metal wreath, and I showed it to you in the last video, but I wanted to show you how we dress it up for Easter. It actually sits on our doorbell. That little white box is actually our doorbell, and it sits on top of that, but I've changed all the metal pieces to Easter, and I really love this piece. I think it's very fun to change it out over the course of the year. So off to the right of our entryway, when you first come in the house, is our dining room, and I'm already getting it all ready for Easter. I've put a white tablecloth down with a lace tablecloth on top, and I just have these little green placemats to kind of keep the tablecloth clean over the week before it gets time for the holiday. And I just put this hyacinth swag on the table, and it's just full of these beautiful berries and hyacinths. And I'm almost embarrassed to say, y'all, but I did get it from HSN Home Shopping Network. I saw it for sale on one of their little Easter shows a couple years ago. I thought it was so pretty. So I went ahead and picked it up. And over in the corner on the tea cart, it came with a matching floral arrangement. So I got the swag and the floral arrangement. I just thought it was too cute to pass up. It has these little cute stained glass windows sprinkled throughout the tablescape, and they open up so you can put like either a candle or maybe some little jelly beans or something fun in there for the holiday. And there's about 6 of them sprinkled around the table. The Easter bunnies, they came from Hobby Lobby. And that's just my regular Fiesta wear. And my sister-in-law gave me those really beautiful Easter plates for my birthday one year. The apothecary jar is filled with some golden gilded kind of eggs from Target, and I didn't buy enough. I just bought 2 packages. It wasn't nearly enough. So I need to go back and see if they still have some. And that big stained glass egg is just the matching one to all these little ones on the table. Let me come around and show you the front of the girl bunny because she is so cute. So that's basically the table. Over here I have a shelf that's kind of in the corner, and I just have an Easter bunny candle in there. His ear needs to be touched up a little bit. There's some moss covered Easter eggs in that apothecary jar and some robin's eggs under there. That's that terrarium that I use for a lot of the holidays. I just put 2 iron Easter, well, actually they're just regular springish kind of birds in there. And I'm not sure where I got them because they're so old, but the nest came from Hobby Lobby. And those fairy lights, you know, they're my favorite. They came from Dollar Tree. All right, let's check out what I have going on in the kitchen. Here's my coffee bar area, and I just got that little succulent hanging planter thing from Target, and I hung it up underneath the cabinet with a command hook. I just thought it would be super cute for spring. There's a little festive bunny inside that light green metal tray that came from Hobby Lobby, and then of course my beautiful melt glass sugar and creamer set that pretty much stays out all season that I got from Tom's grandmother. Here is the kitchen window. It's pretty much the same as usual, except it has that little chicken or chick topiary there. That's just my regular stuff. The pantry door has a really fun Easter bunny hanging on it. It has grapevine wreath, Easter bunny kind of outline with a bunch of moss on it and a burlap wreath. Ribbon. It's really cute. All right, over in this corner, that's where I keep my cookbooks and my planner when I'm not using it. And I have the Instant Pot there, and there is a new addition. I just got that little air fryer. I was trying out some recipes in it today. When I get it kind of down to a science, I will share it with you in a future video, but let me see if I can make it work right first. It did okay. I did taquitos. They were okay. All right, here's my stove, and this is really kind of a cool thing. I made it myself from a charger that came from Hobby Lobby. This is a really pretty colored green, and I just thought the outside edges kind of reminded me of cracked eggshells. But after I bought the charger, I brought it home, and then I embellished it with vinyl that I cut out on my Cricut. I wanted it to look like a chocolate Easter bunny, and I think it does. So I really like it. That's just a candle from Bath and Body Works. It's supposed to smell like a chocolate bunny. I don't think it quite fit the bill on this one, but the label and the color is so perfect for my kitchen. So I'm leaving it up, and I do burn it, but I have to say it's not one of my favorites. All right, let's go into the breakfast area. Just have a wreath on the table with some carrots around it, and there's those cute little shelves. They have those little Easter eggs from Dollar Tree that I showed you in a previous video. There's a little moss-covered bunny. Swing over here and see this side of them. I did add that cute little glass bunny from Hallmark. There's another one of those nests of eggs from Hobby Lobby, some more of the Dollar Tree eggs, and that bunny that is from Hobby Lobby. All right, let's go into the living room. All right, so right away you can see my 3-tiered tray. I like to decorate that for all the holidays. Let me give you a close-up look. There's a cute chick sitting on a cupcake stand, cute bunny, a bunch of eggs, some moss-covered stone. There's a little wagon carrying some carrots, another chick, or maybe that's a baby duckling, I don't know. And the cute little Easter bunny. Up at the top I have some more moss-covered stones, a burlap bunny, another egg inside of a egg cup, and that cute little bunny hanging off the side, some more of those carrots. These trays are just really fun to decorate. I also have my regular blocks that I always like to put different signs on for different times of the year, and that one says Easter. All right, let's see. I don't do a whole lot for Easter, not like Halloween and Christmas, but I do try to make it festive. There's a little metal peep garland that I put across our little antique cabinet there. Just add a few things here and there. There's a little bunny that's waving, and here's the mantle. Just have some bunnies. Most all of this came from Hobby Lobby. My friend Sandy gave me that really pretty little candle holder. And this wreath, I don't know if you can tell, if it'll focus, but it has these really pretty eggs on it. Yeah, it just goes across the whole mantle, and I really like it. All right, I haven't moved my cross candle holder for Lent yet. I have something fun in mind for the table. I want to put some fresh roses on it, and that's actually what I'm gonna have you help me with next. So I'm trying to make a centerpiece that has fresh flowers and jelly beans in it, just like the two pictures I've got posted. Those were my inspiration from Pinterest, and I really liked the colors. I wanted it to be sort of pastel. So I'm getting started by adding this plastic spray bottle that I've cut the lid off of into this beautiful candle holder that I'm going to try to use instead for the flowers. These are some speckled jelly beans that I got from Dollar Tree. I love that they're pastel colors, and I picked up a couple bags. Here it is on my coffee table, and frankly, I hate it. It looks like a big fat Pinterest fail. It looks like something out of Dr. Seuss, so it's back to the drawing board for me. it's starting to look a lot better. I'm liking it so much better than the pedestal candle holder. It just gave it too much height, and I really wanted it to be a little bit more low profile. So I changed the roses. I had to trim them down and put them in this beautiful glass little bowl that came from my grandmother's house, and I just think it looks perfect. The table's much prettier. I added this little bunny inside of a cloche and this really fun rabbit that dances. The ceiling fan is on above him, making him dance. I got it from my friend Jackie. She brought it to me from her shop, Lucy's in the Heights. Try it out if you haven't been there. It's great. Here's the best thing about the centerpiece is the next day when the roses opened, it looked just perfect. You can see from the inspiration picture that it is exactly what I was looking for. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a very, very happy Easter.